I refer to the notice by the police informing the public of the purported decision of the police to resume or reactivate the police policy on tinted glass approval. Now, the policy first became known to the public in April, and it was extended to commence on October 1st. Now, because of our belief that this policy was unconstitutional, was unlawful, the NBA went to court. And through the section of public interest development law, SPIDO, and also some of our members, and our NEC resolved also to support these lawsuits. And the court in Warri ordered that the status quo be maintained. And consequent upon that, the police reached out to us and we had an engagement with the police where all the parties agreed that that policy implementation be stopped. So we await the outcome of the legal challenge to the same. And before I continue, I would like to say a few things. We believe that the National Assembly lacks power to make that law, pursuant to which the police issued the policy. We also believe that, assuming without considering that the Nigerian police force has the power to, the National Assembly had the power to make that law, and that the policy given by the police as a regulation was lawful, that it was also ultra vires the police to make it, and that it was a money-making venture by the police. First of all, let me start by noting the Nigerian police force is a law enforcement agency. It is not one meant to generate revenue. And it is more worrisome that the policy implementation requires that the money be paid into a private account. There is no indication that this is being done as a public-private initiative, which will require that the concession agency will give a concession. There is no indication as to the transparency. There is no indication as to what happened to the earlier permits given by the police. And assuming it is, according to the police, for security reasons that they are doing this, what happened to the validity of the earlier permits granted by the police? Why do you have to renew it? And we believe that the police is setting up members of the police and empowering policemen on the street and on the roads to extort money from civilians and harass them. And we also believe that the purported notice of resumption is a calculated attempt by the police to make life very difficult for people this festive period, by claiming that the resumption will be by 2nd January 2026. The police is simply saying, rush to get the so-called permit. So Nigerians who are already growing under harsh economic conditions, who are trying to feed their family, and those who are trying to find ways to travel to their villages and